Sorry about that, guys. What I was saying is that this person may, when you first see them, they may have some attention on them, and you may think that they would be someone more outgoing. However, they may be more introverted. This person that you see, I'm seeing, like, you could meet this person. It's because of some type of decision that you make that leads you towards this. And it seems like a decision to socialize. So it's like you're meeting this person through friends. For some of you, you see them in a crowd of people. You go to some sort of event. I'm seeing a gathering of people. For some, it's some type of celebration even. And you spot somebody there, somebody that sticks out to you. And there's a sense of feeling like things are falling into place. I'm looking at Leo and Neptune. Neptune is Pisces energy. That would seem fitting for the way that I'm perceiving this person's energy, if this is not yours. Ooh, it seems like you're getting to a point where there are a lot of decisions that you're making. The more organized your thoughts are, the easier it's going to be to make decisions, especially when you're having a hard time. If you are just like allowing your thoughts to be all over the place and there's a lack of organization, it's going to feel very difficult to compare options to one another. So there's a sense of having ease the more organized you are. I don't know what decision this is that's coming up. For some of you, I'm seeing that it's related to your 3D stuff. So this can be like money, environment, housing, people that you're around, like anything tangible, the things that you can touch. Stuff like that. I'm hearing medial. What does that mean? Maybe menial? Medial, situated near the median plane of the body or midline of an organ. I don't know, but maybe it's more so, maybe it's menial. Which would mean like more, like tasks that wouldn't be so significant or decisions that don't feel so significant, essentially. Maybe at the time. So maybe just like little daily decisions that you're making, but they end up adding up to produce something. So paying attention to what it is that you're doing. You know what? This is actually reminding me of something that I was reading the other day about manifesting. There's a sense of like having an idea and having a vision of where you want to be going and being like, this is my goal. This is what I'm trying to manifest, and to like make that statement and be very clear on what it is that you're trying to manifest, and then to like go about your week doing things and like trying to make decisions that are in support of like you accomplishing that or achieving that or whatever. And then like after a week checking in with yourself and being like, what decisions did I make during the week? Are they like, do they support this thing that I'm trying to manifest, or do they go against that? What do I need to tweak? What do I need to change? What should I continue doing? What should I stop doing? And it's all going to aid what it is that you're trying to manifest and create for yourself. So yeah, maybe getting clear too on like where you are trying to go as well, so you're understanding the impact of your decisions in relation to goals that you have. The Wheel of Fortune, how fitting. It seems to me like you are finding yourself within a time where you are meant to be, as always, making decisions as consciously as possible, grounding and organizing also when possible, and also opening yourself up to the things that are beyond your control as well. But to be like taking as much ownership as is possible, for sure. I'm seeing some things that like feel somewhat hidden or unknown about right now, and maybe it's just because of the place that you're in. For some of you, I'm hearing predicament. Um, but there are more things that are going to be revealed to you the further along you go, but some of the stuff you're not meant to be knowing right now, and so there's no use worrying about it either. I mean, you can worry about it, but it's not going to do anything to benefit you. So there's a sense of wanting to ground. I'm hearing distracting thoughts. Maybe things that feel more compulsive even. For some of you, there's some tension that you feel around a connection that you have with someone. And you're still trying to figure out if it's worth it. For some of you, I'm seeing this so clearly. There's somebody that you've already connected with, and this is like still partially on the table. Like you are still somewhat considering reconnecting with this person. It looks like you're getting to a point where you're going to have to make some type of decision, but I'm seeing there be like worry about making a decision. Maybe because you don't want to choose the wrong thing, but there is no wrong or right. It's just what you do and what you don't do. So I'm seeing this for sure be connected to somebody you have romantic feelings with or you have a very close bond with. For some of you, this can be a very, very close friend of yours. For some of you, you have like a matching tattoo or similar tattoo to someone. I'm seeing a decision to... I'm hearing to end the gambling. If you're still considering connecting with a past person, for some of you, I'm seeing specifically that this is going to end. I don't know if it's on your part or if it's this other person's part, but I'm seeing that this is what we're coming towards, because a big ending is going to need to happen to put you, like, I'm hearing on to track. I'm seeing something new with the Fool at the bottom of the deck. Something may be aligning with the moon cycles for you, or something planetary. The moon cycles. That's interesting. Maybe something about what you're manifesting. Yeah, it looks like I'm seeing something going on in the fear space, but it's more so you looking in on it and seeing what's going on there. It seems like things that have been holding you back are things you've been experiencing some anxiety around. I'm seeing it be related to you discontinuing something. So this would be like ending a relationship or ending some type of pattern that you had been continuously, I'm hearing obsessing, participating in. But this can be with someone. Maybe you're not going to be with them anymore or entertaining them. Because I'm seeing it very clearly. Like, you may be in an energy where you're like, of course I want to go back to that person, except it's popping up in here. So it's like, something kind of contemplative. Otherwise, it wouldn't be popping up here if it were completely off the table. So always keep that in mind. I'm seeing an owl here. This is about you believing in yourself. Yeah, I'm seeing a sense of disappointment. It's like ideally it would have worked out with this person. I'm looking at Virgo here. However, there's a sense of like cutting your losses and being okay with the things that have happened and knowing that it's leading you towards where you're actually meant to be going. Because I'm seeing there be like a sense of weariness and maybe wanting to be like, yeah, here we are with the past. I was feeling it. There's a sense of maybe not wanting to accept fate as it is unfolding because of feeling so stuck in nostalgia and like how happy or good it was at a certain point in time, how close you felt with this person, how romantic it felt. That's why it's hard to let go of it, because there's still so many nostalgic feelings. But I'm getting that, like, present day, it's not like that anymore. So there's a sense of, like, waking up to where you are now and being present within that, making decisions based off of this. Because it seems almost like you could be stuck in, like, the good times before certain things happened. And there's a sense of, like, needing to catch up to where you are now and what's going on now. Because it's going to, a lot more is going to be revealed to you. I'm seeing a wolf now. Yeah, you're gonna make it through this. I'm seeing it's just like, it's just a difficult challenge right now. And it seems like, I feel like we're coming all the way back full circle now. I'm seeing a focus being pulled back onto yourself and taking care of yourself. There's a sense of like still like daydreaming and having these visions of things that you want, but also grounding that energy to allow it to be realistic and to flow with what's actually going on for you. So like keeping all of those amazing visionary ideals that you have, and also being grounded so you can see them play out in reality. For some of you, I'm seeing like you meditate with crystals. It's interesting. I'm seeing like a ball that is like an actual crystal ball. It reminds me of something I've seen before, but I can't place it completely. I'm seeing both amethyst and I think rose quartz. It's what it looks like most closely to me. You can't see through them. For some of you, you sleep with them underneath your pillow. I'm also seeing a plant that reminds me of eucalyptus. Some people put eucalyptus in their shower. Just a side note. All right, my friends. In this spread here, I'm looking at Jupiter, Virgo, and Cancer. We're going to end the reading here. I would like to thank everybody so very much for tuning in. I'm wishing everybody love and light and healing, and I hope to catch you guys next time.